See these people? These are some of the most amazing people I know. If it looks like we're celebrating, well, we are. It was a day of overcoming personal challenges, of riding into 15-mile-per-hour headwinds. Many tears of joy and pain were shed. Personal records were set. Mountains were literally climbed. It was a day of triumph. But for every smiling face here, there is a story of contrasting heartache and loss. Everyone here has had a brush with cancer, either facing the disease on their own or being someone's support system while they fight their own battle. There are countless reasons to do something crazy, like ride your bike 140 miles across the Utah desert in one day. Maybe it's to prove to yourself you can do the impossible. Maybe it's to raise awareness and funds for cancer research. Or perhaps it's to simply ride with someone you love enough to show them that they should never have to do hard things on their own. And so they ride. They get in their saddles when their legs tell them there is no more strength to go on, and they make each pedal stroke even when their lungs are protesting the lack of oxygen. They ride into relentless headwinds that seem to push back against any forward progress. They ride to raise awareness. They ride to remember. Some are made to ride bikes for unfathomable distances in one day. Others are there to be the cheerleaders, to encourage when it seems like there is no more hope to be had. There are children with smiles so bright and full of sunshine that you have no choice but to push through the pain of screaming muscles and lungs that feel like there is never enough oxygen. There are the helpers who see someone with a flat tire and without hesitation do what needs to be done to get a rider back on the road. Everyone matters, and no one is in this alone. And at the finish line, there is the celebration. It doesn't matter that not everyone here rode a bike. What does matter is that everyone has a role to fill as a rider, support crew, or cheerleader, and they filled it. Even if there's disappointment about not reaching a personal goal, everyone did more than they thought they could and are better for having struggled through the day. The riders pushed harder than they thought they could, and each one of them has a story of personal triumph they could share with you. It's not about the miles traveled, it's about how well those miles were traveled. It's not even about the bike ride itself, it's about the community, camaraderie, the shared goals, the friendship, and the love. It's about the challenges and individual triumph. It's not even about crossing the finish line, it's about being at the finish line together. The 2017 Huntsman 140 is officially in the books, but it didn't end. It never ends, because none of us are in this alone. See you at the finish line.